Greetings everyone. Hello HeadFi, YouTube, Facebook, wherever I'm going to send this review. I am doing a review on the iPhone 4. I got one of these after many years. For my 19th birthday, I went and signed a contract. It cost me $160 and it's 32 gig. So I'm going to do a review and tell you my opinion on the product and if I recommend it or not. So it's a 32 gig. It's really fast, very responsive, plenty of space. It's got good phone reception. I haven't had any of the issues people are talking about when you hold it like this and talk with it. I haven't had any of the reception issues. It's pretty fast on the internet through 3G and Wi-Fi. It's really responsive. I am running iOS 5. If you live in Canada, you can get one of these on any of the major couriers. I got mine through TELUS. I pay $60 a month, and that's the basic plan. It gives you My 10, which allows you to have up to 10 favorite numbers, and you have unlimited texting, and you can use up to a gig of data through 3G every month. Sound quality through the speakers is not that great, but what do you expect for speakers on a phone? It's not, you wouldn't expect anything fantastic. The camera is pretty good. It allows me to take pictures through this way. Yeah, that's my cookie jar over there. I can take pictures. It's got a zoom feature. So you can zoom in and out. It's also got a pretty nice front-facing camera. So say you wanted to do FaceTime. Hold on a second. Took a picture, see it's very fast and responsive. No issues there. And this is, see, I'm an Opeth fan, metal, so it's got a very nice front-facing camera, really nice quality, very responsive. I usually, for battery life, it's got quite a nice amount of time. I usually can get up to about, maybe through my experience for having it about a week, I can get about maybe 20 hours of non-stop music playback with a bit of browsing the web and watching a few videos and using 3G and making a few phone calls and texting. It definitely lasts all day, so I have no issues with that. If anyone's wondering, I've got a case on it right now. This is the OtterBox Defender series. It was $50 at Future Shop or Best Buy if you live in the States. It's very heavy duty and it protects quite well. The actual phone is really thin and sleek looking. I don't want to take it out of the case right now because it's I had to pause the video to do that. But so I'll review it on a few other things right now. The screen quality is absolutely phenomenal. You can't see any of the pixels. It's very clear, and if Apple tells you about the Retina display, it's very real. It really is nearly impossible to spot any pixels. You have to have your eye directly at the screen just to spot anything. App load times are quite fast. Here, I'll just load up some Google Earth for you. It loads up quite fast, no issues. It's very, very fast and responsive. Well, maybe. I'm using Wi-Fi right now, so it's a little slow, but it's very, very responsive and fast. This is Google Earth right here. Multitasking is also quite a cool feature. I can load up many different apps at once. You've got these extra features here. Your volume rocker allows you to change the volume instead of using the rockers on the side. You have a repeat button, play, pause, next, back, and you can click this to access your media. Since you're able to multitask, you can have multiple different programs open at the same time. I've got many, I don't know, maybe 16, 14 or 16 or whatever open right now. I don't recommend doing that. I recommend that if you don't have any apps that are open, I recommend you close them. Let's close some of these apps here. Sorry, I'm trying to navigate through my camera and it's not really working very well. Sorry about that. So yeah, it's as easy as that. So all you have to do is put your finger on an app, hold down until they start wiggling. But if you're familiar with iOS or if you have an iPod Touch, it's the same idea on that. Also a cool feature with iOS 5, I don't know if it's on 4, but you can grab them up here and you can scroll this down. And it has updates on certain things. It's got your local weather. It's got stocks. It's got notifications, like say if you have any missed calls or anything like that. Other features that are quite cool is anything new. Let me think. Overall, it's a really snappy, nice device, and well worth the money. And you know, it's an Apple product, so you can be certain that it'll last a long time. And you can get it on a 3-year plan. And you can get the new 4S, which just recently came out. You can get 16 gig for the same price. I chose a 32 gig 4G and 4th generation or iPhone 4 instead of the 4S because I can get more space for the same price. I'm not picky on the new features because Siri and the faster processor, I don't really notice much of a difference. They're both really fast and speedy. I don't see it. You don't notice any lag or any issues there. Now let's see, video playback. It does not have the Apple icon anymore. It's got music and movies and videos and stuff like that now, so it's not as simple. Video playback is very snappy and looks very good on the iPhone 4. So yeah, it's very good quality picture, even if you're not playing an HD video, you don't notice much. It still looks really good. Sound quality through headphones is quite good. No, I don't want to go to here. Sound quality through headphones is quite good. I've got some Shure SRH 840 headphones, which are very high quality. They're near audiophile grade. They're not very bass heavy, Most iPods tend to have a deficiency in the bass. The sound quality is quite fantastic. Actually, I'm quite impressed. I've also got some Grados, or Grados, or however you pronounce them, and they sound phenomenal as well. The Apple in-ear headphones that came with it have those cool buttons on the headphones that you can use, and it's very convenient, but I never use those because they sound absolutely atrocious. No bass, no very, very grating treble, and the mid-range sounds all off, so I generally tend not to use those. Sound quality, I'd give it a 4 out of 5. Very, very, very clear, not harsh at all, and it's easy to listen to. I listen to a lot of heavy metal, and sometimes electronic music, and I find that most metal is very badly recorded. And even though it's badly recorded, it still sounds pretty decent on here, and it's not grating or harsh, and it doesn't hurt your ears. EQ is not that great, because the Apple I built-in EQ has never been very good. But I downloaded a specific app with EQ capabilities. It's called EQ. It's a very, very good app. It allows you to customize your EQ, set it at whatever you want, do whatever you want, increase the bass, treble, mid-range, whatever you want to do. I do recommend you be a little educated on frequencies so you know how to use this. It's a very, very cool app to use, and it makes the sound quality much better. If you know the frequency response to your headphones, it's really convenient because you can equalize it specifically to match yours. Say yours is low on bass and you want to improve the bass. Well, you can improve the bass right here and boost the bass, so it has a bass emphasis. It also shows you when it's distorting, so you know not to push it too hard. That red right there shows the distortion, so you know that I'm pushing it a little too hard. And it actually makes clipping noises to let you know it's making distortion. And you don't want it to do that because it's not good for the music. It butchers the quality and it can damage your headphones, so I don't recommend doing that. Sound quality, the mid-range is quite good. The highs are very, very good, non-grating like I mentioned. Bass is quite fine. Unless you EQ it, the bass isn't very prominent. But with the EQ app, you can hear the bass just fine, so any bass heads out there, or people that love their bass, you can hear it with a bit of EQ. And that is my review on the iPhone 4, and I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry I can't go into too much technical details. I'm not very good with that yet. I'm still new at this. The iPhone 4 is incredibly easy to use. Once you pick it up, you'll know how to use it. It's very simple. It doesn't have very much of a learning curve. You play with it for 5 minutes, you'll understand it really well. So, also it helps if you have an iPod Touch because it's similar, pretty much the same. And I'm quite satisfied with this product, and I give it 5 stars out of 5. And I recommend it to anyone who wants a good phone, one with lots of features, lots of available apps, very reliable, that will last a long time, last for years, with a good quality screen and good hardware. This has been your my iPhone 4 review, and I give it a thumbs up.